Well, we're doing the 5-day forecast today. We're going to have a detailed look at weather for the next 5 days in the British Isles. We're going to use a radar picture from the UK Met Office, the charts of weathercentral.de and weatheroutlook.com. Now you can find all three of those websites on my links page. Also about the advertising, there's a video ad just sitting above this weather video at gazweathervids.com. Please play it. You'll be supporting gazweathervids.com by doing it. I know you have been playing the ad, so thank you very much for that. Thank you for supporting the website. Keep on doing it, and by doing it you are supporting gazweathervids.com, and hopefully in time I'll be able to develop a website. So we're going to start off with radar picture, and we've got this area of showery rain in the North Sea, or we did have at 9 o'clock this morning. This is moving in from the east. This is quite unusual actually what's happening today. We've got an area of rain moving in from the east. Normally things go west to east in this country, but this is moving east to west. So if we go through the radar size, we can see how the rain has been gathering in the North Sea and just starting to push onto the east coast through the course of the morning. And the latest slide shows that we've got one area of quite heavy rain down across the southeast, another area coming in across the northeast, down in towards Lincolnshire and into the North Midlands through Yorkshire and the Humber down in towards the northeast. Bringing some bright colours in there as well, indicating that some really quite heavy rain coming in off the North Sea. And that's going to be the way things develop through the course of the day. I think things will turn increasingly wet across central and eastern parts of England through the course of today, with this area of low pressure sitting in the North Sea, feeding in a weather front from the east. So if you have a look at the precipitation forecast from GFS model, you see we're looking at quite a lot of rain here across England, particularly central parts of England, maybe some in the southeast as well, but it's particularly through northeast England, down through Lincolnshire towards the Midlands. I think that we get a swathe of really quite heavy rain setting up, and there is the potential that some of that could turn a little bit thundery actually later this afternoon. So if things start blowing up in terms of thunderstorms, I might do an update later on my Stormwatch page, so that could be something to keep an eye on. I'm not sure if we'll get storms or not, but certainly some heavy rain coming in from the east. Here's the convective potential today. The green colour showing we do have some convective potential, possibly for southern parts and central parts of England. So we're looking at outbreaks of rain moving in from the east across England through the course of today. Some heavy rain mixed in, possibly thundery as well, particularly through northeast England, Lincolnshire, down into the Midlands, central, southern parts of England. Some in the southeast, but perhaps not that much in the southeast, and across the eastern parts of East Anglia. And for starting Northern Ireland, not too bad at all, mainly dry actually up there with some bright spells. It's quite a warm, muggy sort of day, despite the cloudy, damp feel. Temperatures under the persistent range, just 12 or 13 degrees, very disappointing really, but it's quite a humid sort of feel. Otherwise, in the bright spells in the north, we could well be seeing temperatures up to around 17 or 18 degrees, so really quite warm up in the north. Now overnight we've still got that low pressure sitting to the southeast of the country. We've still got this weather front lying here across central parts of the country. If I just highlight it, you'll be able to see where that weather front is. It's going to be sitting somewhere. It's going to be sitting somewhere around there. So we're going to be seeing further persistent spells of rain through northeast England, down into the Midlands, central southern England through the course of the night. Again to the southeast there could be some showery rain around to the northwest. It's going to be mainly dry across Wales and southwest England, largely dry there but a little bit damp. But we've got the main area of rain, as I say, is through those central parts of England. Again, you see that swathe of rain there through northeast England, down into the Midlands, central southern England. Rainfall totals will be clocking up by the end of the night, so don't be surprised if the river levels are really pushing up, possibly with the risk of a little bit of local flooding perhaps in one or two places. It's going to be quite persistent, this rain. A mild night though, temperatures no lower than around 10 degrees. As we go into Thursday, well, finally we start to see high pressure beginning to ridge in off the Atlantic, and this is going to be the trend through the rest of the 5-day period. So if you're looking for fine weather, it's on the way once we get these next few days out of the way. But we've still got rain across England and Wales, or particularly central parts of England anyway, just brushing into Wales on Thursday morning. That will turn more showery through the course of the day, but some of those showers, with sunshine coming in between, lifting the temperatures a little bit, could turn thundery through Thursday afternoon. So again, really through the Midlands, central southern parts of England, we are looking at heavy showers. Largely dry again, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and that dry weather extending down into Northern England and North Wales as well. I think we're looking at quite warm temperatures again in the north, potentially tomorrow up to around 18, 19 degrees. Still quite disappointing in the south at 15 or 16 because there's more cloud around. That's up on today, and again quite a humid feel across the country. As we go into Friday, this high pressure is desperately trying to ridge in off the Atlantic, but we have got a weather system coming down from the northwest in that high pressure. It's lying somewhere around there, pushing down in the flow. So I think things switching around a little bit on Friday. Actually, for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, we have a greater risk of showers. Some of those could be quite heavy, possibly thundery. Whereas for England and Wales, we're largely dry on Friday with some reasonable bright or sunny spells coming through. Going to be warm, warm day, temperatures up to 20 degrees, perhaps 68 Fahrenheit. Again, quite a muggy feel, but it does turn fresher behind that weather front. As we go into Saturday, well, then the high pressure is really trying to ridge in. But we've still got that weather front messing around in the north and the east of the country. It's lying somewhere around here as we go in towards Saturday. So it's just suggesting that again for Scotland, northeast and parts of England in particular, there could be some heavy showers, possibly thundery showers as well. Whereas for the south and the west, we're mainly dry with bright spells. Probably not that much away of sunshine, but certainly bright spells coming through. And it's going to be cooler on Saturday as well. Temperatures will take a bit of a dip. Still quite pleasant, but up to around 16, maybe 17 or 18 degrees in the south. In the north, 12 or 13. So temperatures do take a bit of a dip as we go in Saturday. Then finally on Sunday, the high pressure starts to exert its influence properly. We get rid of all weather fronts messing around. I think Sunday is looking pretty much a universally fine, dry day with good sunny spells. Temperatures responding to the sunshine, getting up to around 20 degrees, 68 Fahrenheit, and a fresher feel with about 20 degrees than we'll have on Friday. So really quite a pleasant day, I think, as we go into Sunday. And the high pressure very much dominating as we go into Monday. This is suggesting that we've got a risk of some weather fronts around the east coast on Monday, but I think really that's quite speculative. I would expect this high pressure to be very dominant on Monday. So I think, again, for Monday, we're looking at a dry day, good sunny spells, possibly some showers around the southeast, but don't get too concerned about that. I think Monday, basically dry, fine and sunny. Very warm potentially by Monday in that sunshine. Temperatures could be getting up to 23, maybe 24 degrees. That's into the mid-70s Fahrenheit. So a really summery feel, I think, as we go into the start of next week. Finally, having a look at charts from the Weather Outlook. This is the chart for today. We're going to see rain advancing in from the east, turning really quite wet across central parts of the country. In that sway, through northeast England, through Lincolnshire, down into Midlands, central southern England, really quite wet indeed. Showers for Thursday across England, but some of those showers could be quite heavy. We'll start off with quite persistent rain, but it'll turn more showery through the day, possibly thundery. In the north, though, we're largely dry again on Thursday, so not too bad up there. As we go into Friday, well, things do switch around a little bit. We're mainly dry in the south, but we bring some showery rain into the north, and some of those showers could be quite heavy with the risk of thunder. Temperatures will be warm on Friday, though, and quite a humid feel. The temperatures are cooler as we go into Saturday, mainly dry across England and Wales, showery rain across Scotland and northeastern parts of England. Again, some of those could be quite heavy. But then as we get through into Sunday, well, I think we're looking at more or less a universally fine day on Sunday. This is showing showers for the southeast, so I'm not convinced. I think Sunday and Monday are shaping up to be very decent, good sunny spells, and those temperatures will be lifting up as well, I think, as we go into the start of next week. So improvements coming as we go into the start of June, but in summary, we're looking at an unsettled start to the period, some really heavy rain around today. Could turn a little bit thundery, so keep an eye on the Storm Watch page this evening. I may do an update if things start kicking off in terms of convection later on this afternoon. But nevertheless, we're looking at a showery period through today, tomorrow. Showers in the north on Friday and mainly dry in the south showers in the north on Friday, mainly dry in the south on Friday. Things switching around Friday. Still showery in the north on Saturday, but gradually settling down as we go into Sunday and Monday with those temperatures lifting up. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.